Soldier, stand before me. Today, we gather not as mere men, but as warriors of purpose, defenders of our legacy. Time is a precious commodity, a gift bestowed upon us by the gods. Yet, you must understand this. How you use that time determines not only your fate, but the fate of those who follow you. Use your time wisely, for it is the most valuable resource you possess. In the great theater of life, every moment is a scene waiting to unfold. Do not allow the curtain to drop on opportunities unseized. Each day is a blank canvas, and you, my friend, hold the brush. Paint your life with bold strokes of action and intention. Remember, the greatest tragedies of our ancestors were not their defeats in battle, but the time they squandered in indecision. Look to our forefathers, those brave souls who stood at the pass of Thermopylae. They knew the sands of time were slipping through their fingers, and they chose to act to defend their home and their honor. They did not waste a single moment bemoaning their fate. They seized the day. Their sacrifice etched their names into the annals of history. Will you allow your own story to fade into obscurity, or will you carve it into the stone of time with your actions? Consider the wisdom of Socrates, who taught us that an unexamined life is not worth living. Each moment spent in aimless wandering is a moment lost forever. Reflect on your goals, your dreams. What do you wish to achieve? Define it. Make it clear in your mind, for clarity breeds action. Remember, you are a Spartan. We do not sit idly by. We rise, we fight, we conquer. Time is a river that flows relentlessly forward. You cannot swim upstream. You can only navigate its currents. So, ask yourself, are you navigating your life's currents with purpose, or are you drifting aimlessly? The choice is yours. Take control, make a plan, set your course, and sail boldly into the unknown. Let me remind you of the stories of the heroes of old: Hercules, Odysseus, Achilles. These men faced insurmountable odds, yet they utilized their time to learn, to grow, and to act. They did not allow the weight of procrastination to anchor them in place. They pressed on, and so must you. Embrace each day as an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and bolder. In the hustle and bustle of Spartan life, do not fall victim to the distractions that surround you. The marketplace, the noise, the idle chatter. All these can steal your time if you allow them. Stay focused. Prioritize your duties, your training, your dreams. Remember, the path to glory is paved with disciplined effort. Every hour spent on frivolous pursuits is an hour stolen from your future. Reflect on the great philosophers, those seekers of truth who dedicated their lives to understanding the world. Their contributions were born from years of contemplation and action. They did not allow time to slip away. They seized it. You, too, must cultivate the art of discipline. Schedule your days with intention. Dedicate time to learn, to train, to prepare for the battles that lie ahead. As you train your body to fight, also train your mind to think critically. Read the works of the greats, Plato, Aristotle, and others. Their wisdom is timeless, and their insights will guide you in making the most of your time. Do not allow ignorance to be your enemy. Instead, let knowledge be your sword, cutting through the fog of confusion. Remember, every moment spent in preparation is a moment that pays dividends in battle. The time you invest in honing your skills will yield great rewards when the call to arms arrives. Think of the blacksmith, tirelessly forging weapons that withstand the test of time. You, too, must forge your character, your resolve, and your skills through diligent practice. Time waits for no one, soldier. When the sun rises tomorrow, it will not pause to allow you to catch up. Will you rise early, sharpen your blades, and prepare for the challenges of the day, or will you sleep in, letting precious hours slip away? You have the power to choose. Choose wisely. Look at the Spartan warriors who surround you. They are not just comrades. They are your brothers. What you do with your time affects them as well. When you dedicate yourself to excellence, you elevate everyone around you. Together, You can create a legacy that echoes through the ages. Use your time not just for yourself, but for the glory of Sparta. Time is a cycle, and what you do today shapes your tomorrow. Do not let today's decisions be a source of regret in the future. Every action you take, every choice you make will ripple through time. Act with intention. Your future self will thank you for the discipline you cultivate today. Consider the fleeting nature of youth. It is a gift, but it will not last forever. The time to train, to learn, and to grow is now. Do not waste your youth on trivialities. Invest it in greatness. Harness the vigor of your youth and channel it into your training and preparation. In the battlefield of life, hesitation is your enemy. The moment you pause to ponder is the moment your opponent strikes. Embrace decisiveness. When an opportunity arises, seize it with both hands. Do not let fear of failure hold you back. The greatest warriors are those who have dared to act despite their fears. Think of the stories of the great conquerors of the past. Alexander the Great did not hesitate. He charged into battle with boldness and confidence. His time was spent in pursuit of glory, and he left an indelible mark on history. You, too, can leave a mark. Plan your actions, but do not hesitate to implement them. Time is a gift, but it is also a responsibility. You owe it to yourself, your comrades, and your ancestors to make the most of it. Each moment is an opportunity to honor those who came before you, who fought and sacrificed for the freedoms you enjoy today. Live up to their legacy. Make your actions count. As you stand here, remember that the gods watch over your actions. They favor the brave, the bold, and the diligent. When you invest your time wisely, you align yourself with the divine forces of the universe. Your efforts will not go unnoticed. They will be rewarded. In conclusion, soldier, understand that time is your greatest ally and your fiercest adversary. It can be your friend if you use it wisely, or your foe if you squander it. Make every moment count. Plan your days, but let action be your battle cry. Stand ready to face whatever comes your way. Now rise. Take your time seriously. Embrace the warrior within you. The world awaits your greatness. Seize the day. The time is now. Go forth and carve your legacy in the annals of history.